All right, let's get into this face. I'm going to be doing some underpainting, and I'm going to start with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Toast. And I'm going to be using this as my contour. So I squeeze it out on a plate. Then I go in with a brush. I just get some on the brush, go into my hand, and then apply it. This brush is an e.l.f. putty brush, so it's very dense and applies product very heavily. Don't worry, I know it looks crazy. I'm going to clean it up in a second. So right here, I'm just going to take my finger and literally just wipe it away. I remember this is underpainting, so I don't want to blend it out too much because then it won't show up when I put my foundation on. I'm going to go underneath my chin. Next, I'm going to go in with some blush, and this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in Golden Hour. And I'm just going to wipe off that brush I used to go into this. Once again, get it on my hand. And just blush. This stuff is very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. Let's get it in the places I want it. Very nice and rosy. I'm gonna put some of this on my nose too. Ooh, I look a mess. It's all right. It's all right. It's going to come together. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the One Size concealer in medium 1. Medium 1 neutral. Let me shake it up a bit. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And apply it underneath my eye. I'm adding this oil with my concealer. This is from Huda Beauty, the Wishful line, and it's their Get Even Rose Oil. And it doesn't have to be this oil. It can be any oil that I use. I just so happen to have this in front of me. And I always use an oil with any of my concealers, no matter if they say they're hydrating or not, because I do use a retinol under eye serum at night, and that can dry out my under eyes. So I find that just applying just a little bit of oil to all my concealers helps them spread better and look better. And I'm just bringing this out and up to get that lifted look. Cute. The foundation I'm going to be using is the Haus Labs foundation. I'm almost out of this, which is crazy because it's very rare that I run out of a foundation. Very rare. And with this foundation, less is more. So I'm going to go in with this brush that I got in a Tarte set, and I'm going to stipple because I don't want to mess up the underpainting that I got going on. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my hand, get it on the brush, get the foundation on the brush, mix it into my hand, and then go go for it. So I'm going for a fuller coverage look without my makeup looking heavy, because the older I get, the harder it is to wear a lot of product, if that makes any sense, because my skin just can't take it like it used to. I'm almost 40. My skin can't take it. So that's why I'd like to underpaint and use fuller coverage foundation that has a thinner consistency. That way I can get the coverage but not have to worry about how heavy it is, because I'm not using a lot. And I'm just taking this foundation all over my face, just stippling once again, because I don't want to mess up the underpainting that I did. Turned out really pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am going to add a little bit more concealer. I'm going to go in with the Haus Lab concealer in number 5 Fair Peach. I have a cat hair in my eye, it feels like. Ugh. And I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this, keeping everything very light. But since I'm using fuller coverage products, I'm still getting the coverage that I want. And then once again, going in with that brush. And I'm just keeping it right by my nose. Like a little triangle right here. For my under eyes, I'm going in with this mini Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the shade Fair. I was using medium, but this gives me more, this is more of a translucent powder, and I don't really want any coverage. Oh, pressing out any lines. And then immediately I'm going to go in with my ABH loose setting powder, and with a powder puff I'm going to really press it into that powder puff and go underneath my eyes. Like so, like that. And that's going to help set my under eyes and prevent my concealer from creasing up too bad. Because I do have fine lines underneath my eye, so my concealer is inevitably going to crease, but it's not going to make that, you know, that scrotum look. Alright, time to contour my nose. I'm going in with the same palette that I use for my eyes. Glam Goth Beauty Dark Renaissance. And scraping at the edges of Morbid Lisa. Now, I saw this trick on TikTok where you like press your nose in, and then where it bumps up is where you should put your like little line to give a button nose. So I'm going to try that out today. See if it works. Ooh, that is dark. This palette is so pigmented. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let me blend that out a bit. Gorgeous. And I don't think I really need to add any more blush. I'm really liking how warm my face is right now. So I'm just going to go in with the So I'm just going to use the Glowish powder by Huda, and this is the Luminous pressed powder in 4 light medium, and I'm going to lightly go over my face. Very lightly. That little bake I had on my nose. Now before I go into lips, I'm going to use this little sample of the Laneige, or Laneige, however you pronounce it, lip mask. Just to give my lips some hydration, because I have not been drinking my water. I've been naughty. Okay, now it's time for lips. So I'm going to be doing red, but it's going to be more of like a reddish brown, just to go with this whole warm fall crisp look. So I'm first using the One Size pencil in Code Word to line. And then I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star Designer Blood. Alright guys, this is the final look. What do we think? I absolutely love it, of course, but I'm biased. I made it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this look. And if you like this video or enjoy any of my content, then make sure you give me a big thumbs up, press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Share this video because, you know, sharing is caring. And since you're here, you might as well watch some more videos. So they are popping up right there and right there, right there and right there, right there and right there. Support your girl, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!